Welcome back, pointers. So, today is a deadlift day. A couple of good things have happened within the last couple of training sessions. I didn't put a video up. I should have, but I didn't. First thing is, I went to a chiropractor. He realigned me, cracked my back, did everything else. So that was very good. So after that, I went and did squats day afterward because you're sore from being realigned. It hurts. Not hurts, but it's a good pain. But anyway, so went and did squats 2 days ago, and I felt really good. My form was good. Actually, I did 130 for, I did my usual 135, and it felt good, but it wasn't like great. It didn't feel like I've been really doing anything much. So I did 135, and it felt okay. 225 felt okay. Then I did 315, and something clicked in me. I don't know what it was, but not a bad click, more like a good click. And something clicked in me, and I don't know, for some weird reason, like I remembered how to squat properly. Like in my previous life, I was a 1,000-pound squatter, which I don't know what that click was, but it was something. So I did one rep of 315, and then something clicked, and I thought, something. And then I went down. I went like almost ass to grass, and it shot right back up. And I thought, did I just do that? Did I just do that proper? Nah. So I did 5 reps of 315 like it was nothing, like it was no pounds on the bar. And then I went to 330, and I thought maybe it was just a one-timer, maybe a second wind, or I don't know what it was. So then I did 335, then I did 365, 385, 405. And then once I hit 405, it was like the turning point. I thought, I feel really good right now. I feel really strong. I feel really balanced. Everything is coming together. And I thought, I wonder how high I could take this. I wonder, let's ride the train till the wheels fall off, right? So I did 405, and I did 3 reps of 405, which I haven't done 3 reps of 405 in a long time because A, from my injury, and B, just, life happens. So I haven't been able to do 405 for multiple reps in a long time. So I did 3 reps of 405, and I re-racked it, and I thought, this feels really good. So then I saw one of my gym buddies over there, and he posted up on his Instagram me doing I did 2 reps of 425, but he only caught the 1. So I did 2 reps of 425, and that felt really good. I thought, and the guy behind me spotting me, he says, you went down further than, basically you were supposed to, for parallel. And I said, cool. So I said, let's throw 455 on the bar for fun, right? So I threw 455 on the bar, and I got it. I got it down to parallel, and I was coming up, and I got to about maybe 3/4 of the way up, and I felt that bar just sliding down my back, and I almost locked right when I was about to lock it out. The thing just slips right off of my back. And, I had a spotter there, so he pulled the weight away from me, obviously, and I walked away unfazed, uninjured, which is good. But he looked at me and he says, you did 455, like, you probably could have did higher. I said, yeah. He asked me, he said, how many sets have you done? And I said, this is like my 8th set. He says, yeah, you're tired or you're sweaty. And I felt my back, and I felt my shirt, and he felt my shirt. He says, yeah, you're sweaty. He says, the weight just slipped right off you. So he says, next time use chalk. So what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to do that 455, and I'm going to use chalk. Of course, I'm going to put it on my back, and then I'm going to go for 500, which I haven't even considered doing 500 in a long time. What my original goal was 405. When I first came back from working out after my motorcycle injury, I couldn't put too much pressure on my left shoulder because I had a separated shoulder, kind of a torn ligament in the front. And it was a mild tear in the front, moderate tear in the back. But I feel good though, and the shoulder was separated. So after about 3 years of self-rehabilitation, you know, I was able to squat 405 again, which was excellent. So that was my goal originally, was to be able to squat 405 again. So once I hit that goal, it was like all bets are off. Like, let's shoot for the stars. So when 405 went up, and I have the video for that on my channel, then my thought was, let's do 500. So let's make the goal 500 pounds. And I haven't even thought about doing 500 pounds in a while, like I said, because of just things that have happened to me in life and whatever. So but the 2 days ago was like, let's do 500. Like, let's put that back in my mind. Let's do 500. So if I was able to do 455, like basically like it was nothing, except obviously it was sliding off my back, then 500 is going to be a breeze pretty soon. So probably in a couple of months, I would say by either the end of summer, I'd say August, or even September, by like, I don't know, was that Labor Day weekend, I'm probably going to end up squatting 500. So I'm very confident in that, very confident in my own ability now that I'm going to be able to do this. So that's that. Also today marks the last day of my deadlift, of my workouts. My contest is end of next week, so I have, I don't know, what is that, 8 days, 9 days. So I'm just gonna, after today's my, like I said, my last day for deadlift. So today I'm gonna do my full back workout. I'm gonna do the full back thing, and then I'm gonna do 495. I'm gonna do it 10 times, but instead of doing it like with my breaks in between, how I do like 20-second breaks in between, I'm just gonna crank them out. I'm just gonna do it. I'll probably have, maybe 5 to 7 seconds in between each rep, just to put it down, reposition my feet, pull it back up, put it down, reposition. So it's basically the whole thing, all 10 reps of 495 should be done within like a minute and a half. Like it shouldn't be any more than a couple of minutes. And I'm gonna bust it out today. So I know this is gonna be a long video. This is a 7-minute video, but I had a lot to talk about, and I'm walking around pacing myself in my kitchen. So let's go do those deadlifts. Yeah!